Hey, thanks for coming to my channel. I wasn't planning to film a video today, but then I got this giant, oh my god, I can't pick it up, this giant box in the mail, and I thought a box this size deserves its own unboxing. I know I talked a little bit about what we were doing as far as school. So that video actually had issues in the editing process and never got uploaded, but I said that this year we are planning on homeschooling, but we are going to be using a more standard curriculum. So this is our box from Timberdoodle. I figured this box is just so big, it would be fun to do an unboxing, to see what's in here. This is my first time ordering from Timberdoodle, so I'm kind of excited to see what we've got. We're gonna do this unboxing. We're also gonna talk a little bit about what curriculum we're using. Most of it obviously is contained in here. Anyways, let's do this. This box is huge. Curriculum catalog, lots of paper I'm going to use for my junk journal that I'm trying to start. Lots and lots and lots. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Ugh. This is our literature in English. I went ahead and got the regular one that was part of the curriculum pack. So it looks like here's a literature textbook, the workbook, the teacher's edition part 1, and I guess teacher's edition part 2. This is what I'm talking about. We have not gotten rid of plastic entirely in our lives. Anyways, here we've got math. For math, I really struggled deciding what to do as far as curriculum. I went back and forth with Beast Academy and just this Matthew C that comes in the Timberdoodle box. And I ended up deciding to go with Matthew C. I might still get Beast Academy. I do kind of want to try it out. It looks super fun. I'll put a link to it if you want to check it out. All right, so we've got fractions. We've got a fraction DVD. We've got a fraction book. Okay, so I guess basically we're doing fractions this year, which is fine. I think this might be a little bit too easy for my son, to be quite honest. Fractions are not something that's difficult for him, especially if you put him in terms of pizza. He gets it. It's not a problem. It's like he doesn't like the memorizing facts and things like that. He does, obviously, but he doesn't enjoy it. But things like this, I think, you know, we might just fly through this, to be quite honest. Looks like there's something else. Here's what I wanted. This is what I thought was nice. I got the universal. These have all the manipulatives. So I thought that would be just really a fun way to make it more practical. Here we've got Spelling UC. I have not used Spelling UC before. I hear it's a great resource. I thought this would be cool. I mean, I am gonna open it. Okay, so, oh, there were colored pencils in the middle there. That's fun. Okay, so this is marking the passage, things like that. More grammar, so he's not gonna love it, but it's the tedious stuff. But, you know, I'm glad that I have that. Oh, and what is this? We've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So it comes with a curriculum handbook, the Spelling UC Instructor's Handbook. I guess this is more the parents' stuff here. Nope, because here's our geography, Wordsmith Apprentice, writing, creating things. We'll see how that goes. Critical thinking. This isn't really like something that's on the objectives or whatever, but I thought it was interesting to try to stretch his mind and have him think critically. Hopefully that's what this actually does. And here we've got science. Now this is our favorite subject, his favorite subject. Just book 6 of Building Blocks of Science. I wasn't really sure. I thought we'll give this one a try. Got a lab notebook. And then also in here, I wanted these more for fun because we have been actually looking at this forever. And when I saw that I could get it included, it just made sense because he really enjoys this kind of like work. And by work, I mean play. It's got the game board and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. We were looking at some videos of it online and I thought he might enjoy that. If I can get it through there and get the points, I might as well. So that's really not curriculum, but that's just for fun. I saw the solitaire chess was thrown in there. I really have no idea what that is, but we've been enjoying playing chess together. He's been doing sort of an online chess class. So I thought, you know, when I don't have time to play with him, or if he just needs something to do, maybe he can figure out what this is. And the last thing in here was our freebie. And it's just thinking putty. And I've seen a lot of people say that this kind of thing is really good for during maybe some of the more boring, when I'm reading or that kind of thing. We've been doing math drills, and he will get on his hoverboard and just go back and forth while I'm drilling him. So this is sort of the same idea, just something to keep his hands busy while doing maybe some of the less exciting work. Because I've heard so many people say that having some coloring or something to play with, something to keep hands busy, actually helps kids to pay attention. And I thought, you know, that's probably pretty accurate. And lucky for us, this box just came. The dog was barking while I was filming, and I didn't know why, and it was because the lab kit that's supposed to come tomorrow came today. I think I'm gonna have to give you a better... Oh my god, wait. I have been talking for the past few weeks about getting him Snap Circuits, and at the bottom of the box here, there's Snap Circuits Junior. Did that just come with it? Did I do that? That must have just come with it. I'm confused and delighted. The box contains a ton of the more obscure lab equipment, I would say. There are still things that I think I'm going to need to get separately. Things that I probably should have around the house or should be fairly easy to find. I haven't gone through all the experiments yet, but I know for the first experiment we're supposed to be taking apart a camera or old cell phone or something like that. So obviously that is not included, but there's a ton of the necessities and equipment in here that I think are really going to come in handy and make my life a whole lot easier. So that's basically the bulk of the curriculum right there. The one big one that we are missing, because I intentionally did not get it, is history. I heard about this Oh Freedom curriculum, and I thought I just absolutely had to try it. I am super excited for it. It is at, I think, wokehomeschooling.com. It's supposed to be history written from the point of view of the people whose history it is. It's written from less a Eurocentric, American-centric perception, which I really appreciate, and I think it's really important. I love this page. It says, until the story of the hunt is told by the lion, the tale of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. So I really think that it's important to see history from the sides of the people whose history it is, not just from a very ethnocentric point of view. I'm really hoping this history curriculum gives us more of that. There is a journal you can get with it. I did not get the journal. These are the first couple of books from the first day or week of the curriculum. I think we're gonna jump into it kind of slowly, so I'm not rushing. This is more the textbook. This one might be better in audiobook format. However, I found it in regular book instead, so I just went with it. This curriculum has a lot of actual literature books, which I really appreciate. Hopefully these will keep it like more interesting for us. I'm really excited about our history curriculum. I do have a second science curriculum. This is the student's handbook part. Don't know the name of the website. It was the Secular Eclectic something. I'll link it below, but that'll probably be more of an Earth Day kind of thing, Earth Month kind of thing. And then what else do we have? Art. So I love art, and I've got this book, 52 Creative Adventures in Drawing, Painting, Printmaking, Paper, and Mixed Media. So this is just a good introduction to a lot of different types of artwork. I got it from thrift books, so someone's flags are still in here, but that's fine. But we'll use it in conjunction with a list I'm making of museums that have online tours and that kind of thing. So that will be cool. Just a whole bunch of introduction to different artists, introduction to different styles of art, introduction to different types of media and doing art. This isn't necessarily an art curriculum, although I have seen people use it as such. So we're gonna play it a little bit by ear, but I think this is gonna be a great addition. My music book has not arrived yet. I will put a picture up on the screen. I think it's called A Year of Wonder. It's basically a piece of music you can listen to and then a blurb about the composer or about the type of music or whatever. So we're going to do that just as an introduction to classical music. We've got a keyboard that we are getting fixed so we can get lessons on. Our neighbor across the street has a drum set they have said that we are able to use, so I'm going to look into drum lessons. Just a very more well-rounded view of music, not just classical music, but we're gonna just go through like music of the ages and just do some unit studies and that kind of thing with all types of music. And then I guess the last big sort of extra subject is PE. So we're looking into private tennis lessons. His friend across the street is doing the same thing. So we may team up and do like a doubles tennis lesson or just have them playing tennis on the weekends together, something like that. I am a personal trainer and we do have like a little gym. So he has watched my husband and I work out. My husband is good at teaching boxing, has done like boxing lessons. I'm going to have him working out with us in the gym. And also I am a yoga teacher and I'm working on my 500-hour teacher training right now, and I need someone to actually practice teaching. So 2 birds with 1 stone on that one. So we've got a whole wide range of different types of physical activities. I really want to focus on finding activities that he's going to enjoy, not just now, but will be able to continue with in the future. That is pretty much our curriculum and what we are planning for this homeschool year. So now I just have to find a way to get all of this organized and get myself organized, because I'm hoping to start the week after next, so that just in case we need a little bit of extra time off after baby comes or whatever the case may be, we will have that time. And otherwise, I'm super excited for this upcoming year. So thanks for watching. Let me know, what do you do as far as school? What do you use for curriculum? And have you tried any of these out before? Do you have any suggestions? I'm totally open, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh my god, my foot's asleep.